The one that's going to be TGIF, make a break and down. Thank God it's Friday. Anytime of Friday reach like this, we always smile small because we won't go rest. More we sleep in the morning small. At least more not just discharge very, very early. But then again, today will be on Friday. We always arrange and pack and food with plenty fun and things where they share for inside teletainment to come give you live and direct. Now so we do them. So today on not gonna be like say go different. We don't arrange all the things them to give you. So not just go anywhere at all. Because if you move an inch, that means you don't miss. Today will be on Friday. Normal, not they alone. The first lady, they always they position to start to the tears, the teens and teensies where they share their prepare, where they dance.
Yes, sir. Good morning, my people. I did like, I be once I did like daily give up, but we could leave that matter.
You not be tagiwa.
Good morning, and welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria Show. We don't land your domots with the Friday vibe to make sure say we give you every way go make your day move forward. Today we don't turn dagidiba onto the spirit of Friday, but as usual, now so the dom now we always start with as we touch light matter them when they gather smoke on top the pages of newspaper. For instance, you fit somewhere get in the news this morning talk say it be like say Lagos State don't ban Okada for 4 more local government. Remember, say they've been banned for how many before? Now they don't ban 4 more local governments and 6 LCDs. Well, we go touch like that matter. Make we know how people wait there for those local government. How on I want even manage? Waiting be on a plan because now September 1, now the thing go start. Okay, all those ones they matter. When time reach, you go open phone line. Make we hear from you how they matter. Them do you for body for inside a top story segment. What we go also touch like 1 or 2 matter. Then we gather with well because one minister don't come out contact say ASU honor must compensate children as una leave them for house for this long. Wait. Okay, now we'll go here. There was already time reach. Of course, we'll go open phone line. We could hear from you how all this matter then go do you for body when the time reach.
Tori when they come out smoke on top the front page of newspaper must come meet you live and direct. So not just think when that time come, Chukudi go balance with myself. We go put our mat, fight and when it go start to come out smoke for our orgasm on top to know say the voice of the masses, now the voice of God. That one they share, and also we go still bring normal weather report. How today go be if you spend this money, be like say the thing they drizzle one kind, but may you for know well weather report will come into. And today on top of history, they say we must know where we they come from, so that we go know where we they go. That one will come meet you, and also plenty things. One ogbonge man when he be say when it come to the entertainment world, not be today they start since 19 creating. Now be Charles Oputa. You call chook mad for one matter when he be say consign the youth on top of election and our youth that they push things for inside our Ogbonge Nigeria. Yeah. When that time come, you don't want miss am at all.
Honestly.
You don't want miss am because that time.
Because you know, I be want to talk say a Nigerian septuagenarian, that is person will be 70 years old. A youth will be 70 years old. Go follow. And now they talk say a youth will be 70 years old. Go follow us to talk about youth decide. You know, shock you.
You know, so we need to call the popular name.
You know, the popular area father Charlie Boy will join us on inside the show to use putman for waiting concern you to decide how on I want use decide this 2023 for inside the Sidan Talk segment. We also get another bongo person we go follow Sidan. She be actor and she can't be producer. Waiting make actors these days they move from acting to producing. She be na producing and get more money past acting. We'll go talk about Jenny Ozoma go day inside studio to gist us about that and more. You see, and plus entertainment gist go also share. Not forgetting say Jovita Mwa go join us for inside here to gist us everything we concern the world of sports. Waiting go share. Who go collect breakfast this Saturday and Sunday for inside Premier League? We be say don't open. I know, but she go there here to gist us. All this and more now we get for the show. Not touch am. We could go drink small tea. Will they come back to bring you every way day on top of the show? Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this.
My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of allocation.
And ginger.
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know, there's two of us like this now, everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full on behalf. Have you work collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
Be careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows
Wow.
are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, now they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside. So,
Cocoa of the matter, politicians, experts.
All right, our ancestors, they don't talk, and we must interpret them in our own way. When you look at Shelley just now, they say when they still they praise the old king, that is to say the one where they alive, in not the chart at all. If they still they praise the late king, it means say the one where they alive, not they try. Now, Mojo look this thing like kings them, that they reign over a kingdom. We go translate them to our Nigeria as a country. Now, if the previous government, we call the praise and say, previous government, they try. And whereas one government, they now we're supposed to succeed the previous one, develop on the way the previous one do end, try where we pass them. If you not call the apple like that, then that means you don't already fail. So this one, not be waiting, I go interpret much. Use your own mind, take calculator. The previous one, try pass now. If you say yes, then do the mathematics, may you solve them. But you could do here with me.
Big Chief, you know, say many of our leaders, they know they think about enduring legacy. For many of them, the only thing when they their mind now, what did they fit do now? Now, why when they talk about our heroes in the past, we they go back to people where we say people know if you forget the contribution when they make to nation building. Many of these people told them that to just pack, collect. Not be to do things when people they remember say, this person get vision, this person get idea, see what the person do. Now, one of two things is either you write your name in the annals of history or you are consigned to the dustbin of history.
Confirm. Chuku did not talk and finish, so you use your own mind to think. But we go just move our head, go meet Prepre because she don't position on top of the newspaper vendor stand.
Yes, so on top of the newspaper, and I don't land so. And of course, and the Nation newspaper be the first one where they my domot right now. But could such light matter than where they come on smoke on top of the pages of the Nation this morning. NPA generated 172.285 billion naira in 6 months. Who talk am? Na the MD. Na talk am. Waiting be NPA, Nigerian Ports Authority. On a fee add the flesh inside. PDP BOT chair Jibrin cautions Atiku Wike comes. It is for page 6. So if you go read them out. $418 million Paris Club refund. Our case against Malami by governors. Why didn't talk this one? Go listen to their case for page 28. Lagos extends Okada ban to 4 more councils. It is for page 30 of Today Nation. So if you go check them out yourself. Okay, the matter where they here. E-Naira becomes dollar. E-Naira becomes dollar naira next week. Well, that matter if you go check them out. 7-man caretaker body to run in Osun PDP. All right, that matter there. So you say you go check them out by yourself. We'll move to the next matter. Then the one we gather with well. As it be said, federal government insists on no work, no pay rule for varsity workers. And they carry the rider. Government has to differ on salaries, payment platforms. Students to sue teachers. Who talk am? Ministers. All right. So if you go look that matter up, it is for page 4. If you read the continuation of the story there. Government weighs options on petrol subsidy cash. Why? Daily payments hit 18.69 billion naira. Now the amount on the pay fuel subsidy every day. Times some by 365 days. Landing cost per litre now 448 naira. All right, we could move to the next matter where they here. Tinubu Shetima tickets best for Nigerians. Nigeria now, says APC chair. What transpired during Obasanjo APC candidate Pali? All right, security. Tompolo wins multi-million-dollar pipeline contract. All right, now who be Tompolo? Maybe when our gentlemen they add the flesh, we'll go know. Chukudi, thank you as you come this morning. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you so much, Pepe. Front page of the newspaper carry matter when we say on day now. For over 6 months. The academic staff union of universities, when we say February 14, when people they do lovey, they've been talking, say make students go sit down for house based on say them and government, they don't agree based on agreement, where they don't agree on top agreement. Negotiation. Key serious problem. Yesterday, the Minister for Education been bust out in talking, say, na money way consign the work when they no work. Now they cause problem inside of Bodo, Nigeria. Others don't come out, they talk, say, what is the very, very important now, say, that money, make them pay that money or else the thing will cause serious problems. Now people come, they complain, they talk, say, how we go take feet arrange this level where we say, those when we say, they don't work, you no pay them. Then the work when they no work, you can't they owe them on top that particular work again. But as you don't come out, contact federal government, say, if they no pay them for these 6 months, when we say they no work, they no go teach these 6 months. They no go even do exam. They go just go straight into a new academic session. And who go lose? Now the students. Imagine 6 years in the life of a student. If you look a session, the person not study anything, and you can't talk say you don't move, come out. Now we say we'll get doctor. When they go just no doc, it go be tall. Because if they do the work, you don't go fit balance and well. Or engineer, when the engineer go there near to ramp. Because if somebody talks say for six whole months, the curriculum, they're not going to review that because you don't pay them. And now the minister can talk say, make the students go sue. Check these people, check consume money. Things will not work for this country. Now you go to talk. Make these people go back, settle this matter because those when they suffer pass. Now the Nigerian students. Many story plenty for newspaper about.
They go see. The stories
all
are
right, Chico, which you go like?
The more just go up, we look the one we really concern our people. We did the sub. Okay. Lagos extend Okada ban to 4 more councils. This very thing are 2 sides now they inside. Where you view the 2 angles. One, what to make the ban the Okada at the first place? Now because of the recklessness and the kind of insecurity where all the creep up inside people where they ride the Okada. They won't profile them. Say majority of them, they don't know whether they're the external force they come from outside the country and all that. The way they call the act, that one can make them say, okay, maybe they calm down first. Now that they extend them. But people they complain, say the kind of hardship when it cost. Because people they say inner streets to access the main road now be like problem. To me, I always get issue when it comes to anything ban from government. Instead of ban, why not regulate? Because as a government, you're supposed to think ahead. you go not get a projection, say, development will come. We need to open up the roads more. Now, you not open up the roads more. We now just sit down, we now just look and say, okay, this to be like problem, or just cut the hand. You know, they throw away the baby and the bath water. You they always use your brain to they calculate, think. Government need to put on their thinking cap. Sit down, look and say, wait, this thing will still affect our people. And stopping the Okada, waiting it will cost economically for the life of the citizenry. Which kind of hardship it will cost to family? They get to look and critically, they put a regulation. I believe that one are the best way to go. Governments need to think this thing through well and regulate. Stop them from some highway, make it be inner way. They profile them so that we feel know them well instead of ban.
Like we've been get for those Okada business in those days. All right, moving on to the next paper will be the punch of our next paper. Trapped Forex. More airlines to suspend Nigerian operations because we've been here see about 85 million of Emirates Air money day Nigeria where they never fit come out. Take if you read up for page 21, take battle to terrorists hideouts. Buhari orders military. Take the battle to terrorists hideouts. Buhari orders military. For page 11. Why Muslim ticket is problematic in Nigeria? PFN. Of course, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, FG, to end petrol subsidy in June 2023. Page 22 carried out matter. Sean Rivers votes, lose poll. Wike wants PDP. You go check that matter out for page 14 of today Punch newspaper. Endless borrowing. Debt servicing gobs 13.17 trillion naira under Buhari. Education suffers. Hell, it for page 2. If you go check them out, FG budgets 4 trillion naira for education in 7 years. Sector loses 837 days to strike. Well, plenty matter they in top. If you check the riders, them where the story carry, see beautiful pictures where they here. Maybe Chukwudi, if you help us interpret them, but make I just read it in there under them. Commuters grown, businesses shut as Songota Road collapses. Wait till make the road collapse. If you go check them out for the pages. Police uncover shrine with 20 corpses, suspects kick. All right, page 5, there. Lawless soldiers brutalize corps for seizing colleagues' motorcycle. Hey, association fumes as Lagos extends ban on Okada. Page 6. Carried out.
Waiting there the front page of the Punch newspaper. Now waiting what they call I saw. No be waiting person go there proud. But somebody go there saying the governor. Of the place where we say this arrangement.
Not be federal road.
Whether federal or not be federal. We don't see. We don't pass. Exactly. We don't see situations where we say the states go look say what thing they happen now. Make we not use this excuse. Make we do what we do to see say this major artery will help people solve the problem. Governor Wike na person when don't benefit from saying do something. Government contact so you collect money based on what you don't do. Look this road now. Look this road. And person go pass through this place. Go campaign, say make people vote for her. How? This thing is something where we say na national embarrassment. Now shame now. See road now. See road. In the 21st century, in 2022, we see they get this kind of picture. Road where we say they're very, very prominent.
For where people will pass. Industries where they this area.
And then they come tell you say people businesses don't shut down. If you look that picture, the third one, the one when they down. You go see signpost. That signpost, na bank signpost. Na bank. People businesses don't shut down. People businesses don't shut down. Pregnant woman go enter inside tricycle pass this road. Waiting one born. This is not things where we say people not they think about the consequences to the Nigerian people. The losses where people go suffer because of this situation. No go even reach what you go cost to fix her. Problems plenty.
All right, Ochiko, you get any matter where you like to touch light?
Just go up a little bit. Make we talk this matter. No, still go up.
Okay.
Still go up. This very matter, take battle to terrorist hideout, Buhari the order military.
Now, 77th order in this
not be the first time you don't order them, it is not be second, not be third. I don't know whether sometimes just to make front page, they'll just bring out a word. Now, match your words with action. I know say, yes, our military personnel that they try. Maybe with the under-report them sometimes. But you they see what these terrorists that they show of force. You they see the way them they display their prowess. That they display the way them they carry out their own activity. I just feel say, rather than talking, Just let the people they see the action. The other day now when it be say they carry the whole thing take near them where the president guard. After them we hear the way they start to they go comb, they kill them for bushes. Now must still reach una first before una go make the move. Must president talk first because if you want to look the kind of money they don't budget for military, for arms. The other day, first us they make math here say the 6 billion when it be like say this government don't drop on security. There is that they buy Tucano jet. There is that they won't counter the previous government. Say then go up 3 point something. They're not so waiting they use and do. Why they are on 6 point something billion? At least he buy Tucano. Now you go ask yourself, the Tucano what thing he don't do? He don't stop the insurgency. Sometimes I cannot know the kind of government with the run and the kind of people, the way that they think before they put out statements of front page of news like this. Whether I go make the people happy, say that they try you, I be go make the people they invest more, we not really know.
All right, we'll move to the Tribune, where we are our next paper and our next stop. Northern governors destroying primary nomadic education, FG alleges, says Jonathan's 15 billion naira Almajiri school initiative defective. Why so? Page 4 carried that matter of the Tribune. What transpired during Obasanjo Tinubu's meeting? Wazobiamax, page 29, carried that matter. Still on the front pages of the Tribune this morning. E-Naira, Nigerians to start using USSD code for transactions next week. Emefiele, now they talk this on page 7. Carry on. Lagos government bans Okada, of course, we don't talk this one for 4 more local governments and 6 LCDAs. Court fixes October 12th to hear alleged certificate forgery case against Tinubu, APC, INEC, page 29. All right, the ASU matter still day here. Ogun records. Okay, Wike gives fresh conditions to get votes from Rivers. Reps fault 18.37 billion daily subsidy payment. All this matter here. Make a look at that. Go sharply move to the next paper. All right, make a look at that. Go sharply move to the next paper. Okay. All right, very quickly. Okay. Okay. All right. Make I check. Okay. Okay. All right. If you like saying the things we'll get so far, sharply and I won't respond to any of them.
A lot of things they go on inside the country. We just hope say Nigerians no go reach the point where they go they frustrated, can't give up hope for this country. Everything when they go do to see say okay, we put in the right people inside government, make we continue to do it. Make we see 2023 as opportunity for us to put those where we say care about this country and we go move this country go the permanent sites.
One of the matter will really catch my attention. I know say we be very, very sentimental people. Now that Muslim ticket, it will cause problem for Nigeria. Then if you look the previous paper before that one, the national chairman of KPC talk say Muslim na the best decision where their party fee ever make. One, they protect the interests of party based on say they need to win. Why the other one are the religious body when it be say they talk the problem when it fee cause. Now self-interest and problem when it fee cause. And the country, you know, say diverse religions the 9 day. Traditionalists they there, Muslim they there, Christian they. If we want to look at from a nationalistic angle, it not supposed to cause problem. But there is something when Oyibo they call environmental endoscotomy. How your area be, what is the peculiar with your own area? You go look at where what is the cause problem for your area? What is the gains within your area? You look at critically. Now looking at the Nigerian territory, how do people they respond to things that get to do with their religion, their ethnicity? You go put those things into serious consideration. Countries that like Pakistan, they happen to them. If I want to call plenty, but then Nigeria will get this thing. Why we talk say make the sharam number one person fit be from a certain region, number two come from this religion. So make we not fail to still hold that strong because of the fear of things where they happen around us. If you look, most of the religions they not really get time for country, for land, and all that. They focus in their spirituality more. They focus in spirituality like Christian. Now, spirituality, you don't lay your treasure here, you lay your treasure in heaven. But when you don't see some certain things that happen to you, you call the one make you think and again say, no, may not be like say we just they do heaven, and then they take us. We get to come outside, we talk. You see, I say some things they force people out to do, what thing they not even support put into consideration normally. So maybe they're sensitive to the kind of people with the govern. Very, very paramount.
All right, make they sensitive to the kind of people where be say with the governor. Here now be say go draw the curtain for on top the to read the way they come on smoke for the page of the newspaper this morning. Time don't reach when yourself go talk your mind. How this matter the way you hear and what you see for paper. How they take do you for body for moment pa. Go show small time now once you enter break, come back. Make it for free call us, tell us your belly for inside this matter. Then WhatsApp number go there too. Make it for free send WhatsApp messages. Tell us how this matter the way you see now, how they take do you for body. But after this break, stay with us. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this. Chukudi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Precious.
Thank you.
Plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
How are you? My name na
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people,
but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want arrange a TV show, you need 1 or 2 things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, Uncle Host, where Sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these 2 things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of allocation.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the 2 of us like this man. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you?
we don't enter inside our top story segment. Now we go take your phone call, make we know how all the matter them where you see from front for front page of the newspaper, how they take do you for body. We would like to hear from you now. Phone number go begin show for your screen. Small time now. Make you begin tell us how the matter then take do you for body. WhatsApp number also they send us WhatsApp message. We go begin read them small time now. But make I let you know so when you call us now only 60 seconds clearing now you get to use talk your mind and try make you quench the voice for your TV. And I beg you no call our WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number now to send WhatsApp message. Call number, this one where they show for your screen. Now for you to call. So now 2 different numbers. If we say government no good, make we self do our own part. Because all of us are part of the government. Make we listen to small instruction. All right, make we just take 2 or 3 matter then we gather wait. They will go begin take your reactions on top all the matter then we you see for newspaper, including this one them join together. Emirates suspend flights from Nigeria over trapped $85 million. Hey. What to make the $85 million they trap for Nigeria? You go find out later when we add the flesh inside. Lagos don't ban Okada operations for inside 4 more local government areas and 6 LCDAs. Well, you go find out when we add the flesh inside. ASU must compensate students then. That's what they talk. ASU must compensate students for wasted time. Who talk Minister. Why minister talk this one? We'll go find out. And more matter, $418 million Paris club fee. Government don't attack Malami. Say, governors rather, don't attack Malami. Come talk, say, AGF, they act on personal interest. Why then talk like that? I don't know. If you know, when we add the flesh inside. Honorable.
All right, we'll just put the flesh inside. Emirates, they don't suspend flight from Nigeria over trapped $85 million akpalakpala. I know say plenty of us we need the fly that route, but then it good make we just know so that if you advise person or we too if you travel tomorrow. Following plenty complaints, say plenty of their money there, it don't trap for inside Nigeria. United Arab Emirates alias UAE, their flag carrier, what they call Emirates Airline. They don't talk say from September 1st, they go stop flight where they operate for inside Nigeria. You go remember say the accounts they are lost and the kind of money when it be say they say don't trap for inside Nigeria. They say now $85 million akpalakpala, not be naira, $1 million within Nigeria. Say this very thing they don't try to reach federal government. Say okay, release this money, may we reason them. Federal government, now they answer them. They say at least $600 million over 20 foreign airlines, 9 days blocked for inside Nigeria since the beginning of the year. You go remember, I say the airline, they don't reduce their operation to Nigeria last month as a means of managing their business for inside the country. They call write one later when they say they write and give Nigeria Minister of Aviation, Adi Sirika. They say the airline, they don't cut down their weekly waka from 11 9 the first be before they used to they fly, but now they don't cut down to 7 after things don't want add them one kind. However, Emirates, for inside one statement where they drop yesterday will be on Thursday, they call the note say the way the O level done they be so it be like say they go suspend flight from Nigeria and it go start from September 1.
And you know say most
airlines. And now when I want travel, now they won't do this kind of thing. So no more than not drama. I won't go.
You know say most airlines and be talk say they feel begin charge their ticket in dollars because of this amount matter of they no feel commot their money where be say they get from inside Nigeria to their countries them. This is a very sad development. Remember say this same Emirates so now Dubai don't commot work permit from every Nigeria. They say no Nigerian where they Dubai now get work permit. In fact, if they won't give you work, they go tell you majorly no Nigerian in the right time. And our government, based on the diplomatic relationship between Dubai and Nigeria, never feel question them on that. And we still get people away from United Arab Emirates where still they work for inside Nigeria. Why you get today like that? Because Nigerians for inside and Dubai now, they suffer. You go only spend your money.
Put very many. You must reach 40 years first before you travel. So you bank statement, different things when normally be not there before.
So you fit only can spend your money, but if you know if you work for them, but then if you enter your account work, collect money go. I mean, our government will do more. All right, we could talk the next matter where they grant. As it say Lagos State government don't ban Okada for 4 more local governments for inside Lagos State. As it say the insecurity matter con the plenty for inside the country. Come and look and say to control the insecurity for inside the country. Make them look and say, it be like say they go ban Okada for 4 more local governments. Remember, say sometime for inside May. Oga Sonolu been banned Okada for 6 local government areas of Lagos State. Now, it don't come add 4 more for inside. As it be said, be the NACTORI, the Commissioner for Transportation, Dr. Frederick Oladeinde, and the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho. They call the NACTORI from top of media people and talk people for Alausa for Ikeja. Contact say, this latest one where they do so, saying that to help control the kind of bad mental way people they use Okada people and Okada riding they do for inside the state. The local government, the way it be said the thing affects, na Koshofe, local government, Ikosi Isheri, local government, Oshodi, Isolo, local government, Mushi, local government, plus including all the LCDAs where they around these 4 local governments where we say we don't mention. Just like Ochuku talk, how they expect people where they live inside corner of all these local governments, how they go take manage, especially considering the bad road them for those areas where we say most times taxi drivers nearly pass there, not only Okada if pass there. Well, I never know. We go when we reach that bridge, we go cross them.
Maybe we just sharply enter this story where boss out for inside the front, the top story too. They say ASU must compensate students for wasted time. Who they talk now the Minister of Education now open a yam shopping mouth to talk this word when the name now Adamu. He talks say now the responsibility of the Academic Staff Union of University to compensate students for the time where they don't waste where during the 6-month strike. He said not be federal government at all. He call also they talk say government they're not going to concede to the union demand to pay lecturers their salary for 6 months of no academic activities. That is to say, una not go school during these 6 months, una not work, so we not go fit pay una. Adamuko they suggest say students the way be say this thing affect where they house. He said make una sue ASU to court. This was strong go. Some una claim damage when he be say don't incur over the strike period. He talked this one for inside the 47th section of the State House ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communication Team for inside ASU Villa for Abuja. According to them, he said federal government they bear no liability at all. He not consign them at all to compensate millions of Nigerians when he be said they granted for the last 6 months over lost time. And he also they talk say students that they determined to get compensation. Students they need to get compensation. Say and ASU now supposed to settle them, not be government at all. Pushing of blame.
Bros, show us love now. Settle us. All right, we'll move to the next matter as it concerns the $418 million Paris Club refund. Money where be said they use pay, not be the refund. Money where they use pay for consultancy. This matter don't they get a lot of buzzwords on there between government and governors and AGF and back and forth. Bottom line, be say governors now don't come out, can't talk, say attack the Attorney General of the Federation, where be Oga Malami talk, say Abubakar Malami. This one where you talk, you act on personal interest. Why? Because you not go talk say you go pay person that kind big amount of money because of say do consultation. Okay, Malami talk say, but all of them be agree. All of our governors be agree. Say if these people go feel consult, help us bring back our money. Understand? So we go give them this amount or this certain percentage as their consultancy. And these people don't deliver on their work. How me, when they represent governments, go come open eye like this, can't talk no to them, say I no go give. Now, the matter be that too. Say, sake of say money where they start somewhere. Some people, out of their consultation and the big wig where they get, struggle make this money come back into Nigeria. As it come back, the condition where they use struggle for this money to come back, and say, now go pay us a certain percentage. When the money don't come back, now governors come to say that money too much. Why governments go pay them that percentage? Because the money too plenty. No times and by naira, $418 million. No drum, your calculator will get problem. But now they pay a few individuals will be say be the consultants then for inside that matter. Well, now here would begin take your calls. Phone line don't open. So what I go begin show for your screen. Call us. Let us know which of this matter tutorial you for body. How it take tutorial you for body. We're going to take your calls now. I'm going to check whether I get WhatsApp message them. You could begin read because the message don't they plenty people they vex. What is going on here? All right, we could begin take them one by follow. Oh, now good morning, no. Now this thing they do from Oworonshoki, now be my name. I did with Ochuko on this Okada matter. Our government they like get plan B for her citizens them. You ban Okada, no provision for people where go they jobless from Okada ban. Niger na cruise, steady cruise. Na so Chine do talk from Oworonshoki. Of course, make I also let you know say phone line there your front. So begin call us. Let us know how all this matter then way you just see now, how they take do you for body. Blessed, okay, ASU strike. I think the lecturers should have a rethink on this salient issue. The lecturers were employed to do the work they are doing, and if they are not satisfied with the condition of service there, they have the right to resign and look elsewhere for greener pastures. This matter, you raise strong point and we're plenty. I'm not going to read all of them. Thank you so much for your message. Where you be say send. Nigeria is a country where anything fit happen. If some people fit off light and go away with "I am sorry" for the country, we find ourselves inside. And be this to say, if people feel off light because they vex or something, and be say we they sorry for inside the country.
Everybody they vex now. Even cemetery workers for Abuja they vex. They go short where they carry dead body. They go make sure say nobody enters cemetery again.
What's in the
so everybody now get right.
But burial thing not the government hand again. That one individual.
They more of the local government. One kind.
Okay.
No, you.
Okay.
Now the public cemetery, not the other private cemetery they did. This one are the one we be like.
The public one, where government supposed
to
do
government.
Something. All right, I could take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, thank you, welcome. There were days, small time you go show face, they go through some kind of things.
Me, I want to talk about this thing from this Songwater road. I remember inside one video that is a go barrier. Where governors go that area, say, say Songwater is existing. And between Abuja and Lagos, they are all APC governors. And you went there and you say you don't know that Songwater is existing. Look at our government. Mean that they don't go abroad to go to Abuja to collect money and lavish all our money. They don't see. Like the ASU. When one of the leaders say somebody goes to at home, you can go to in front corner of the house. Why did you think they will do something about that? They will never do something because they don't value education. They only value talks that they will use for election. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much for that contribution. Damilola S. from Abuja Talk say, good morning, my people. It's a disgrace to still see the Songo Ota Road with the condition that it is after the existence of past governors who passed that place. Shame to all of them. Shame on all. That's what you right to not be me talking. I'm waiting Damilola right.
I still don't know why we Nigerians, we know the. I don't know. We they see these things face us, koro. Waiting these people do. The same person go still commit you, campaign give you. You go still collect one small chon. Then still vote for him. Maybe you won't give them a bag
but
of
what's the options within they get?
This
political parties they give us options. We'll go vote for a better person.
No options there. Now we no agree with the options. We too stereotype our mind. Say we mind they fixed. A typical Nigerian mind is fixed. Till when you realign that mind, you will make a come out of those thoughts before you go fit come out. We need to renew our mind. We need to want things. Say, wait till yesterday, you should come for my eye. I still clean now. You tell me say sorry. Today you see they bring the same hand again. I go they think the sorry when you tell me. I know they think the pain when I go feel again.
All right, we could take some more WhatsApp messages as your calls still they come in. Precious and Achukona, good morning. Our leaders get no conscience. How can they owe workers? Workers went on strike and they have the nerve to say they won't pay them for working during the strike or for not working during the strike. Which kind of thing be that one? We see asks. They better have a rethink. Well, now no work, no pay now. You don't understand. All right, good morning. Damilola S. from Kuja. Don't blame the government about not taking education so serious. It's just because they are not educated themselves, as they never get the value. That's what you talk. We could take great.
Prince.
Prince, good morning.
Prince, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, peace.
Good morning.
Oh, peace.
Oh, Mama Peace, good morning. Welcome.
We greet you.
But you could that's where you talk, say they will call, do campaign, they'll still give the thing, nothing, they will still collect. But you cannot thought that if you see for so before, if you see all the way it is, but the only thing for this election, me I know say no matter how they collect money for APC, PDP or the other party, everybody know who equal food to. They don't they tell blind man they saw don't too plenty for soup. Like this country, because everybody don't work, everybody don't know who be who, where he want vote. No need to even campaign. No matter what the APC campaign, whether the couple pulling back inside your house now, everybody knows say who he go vote for. Say those people now scam. They're not going to vote energy. Because this ASU matter. If make una not they blame all these people. Okay, if una fit to protest. as what you for there, so now say something happen. If you do protest, if they do protest for Nigeria again, so there be no way to do, but it be like say it get one particular way they shut up them. If you do anyhow, you see, and like this country where they don't be say nobody they don't feel come, not be this minister of education office make school start. He get that way put port for yourself and if you still pen the boy you. Let's be this quiet voice to every before people they do protest. I'm not catching they do protest, they go surface. No, come out and tell you how to protest. See what happen for toll gate. Who talk again, who come again, who say who be, who say who not be. I believe that not say but don't know what it is. But even as I did for the only be stand go do protest for Villa Bet. You go there, not be waiting you go there for you go see. I beg.
Thank you. Thank you, well, please.
Thank you
just
so much,
shipping one thing, give me, please. Thank you for that word bet. You be only one person. You feel speak for yourself alone. You get one vote. So now they talk say everybody. Now you alone, you know.
All right, prepare this bar. We can get person on standby. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, make I go back to messages. Prepare, good morning. This Buhari government don't finish us. So the thing where our ancestors talk this morning, hey, that not really waiting they happen for Nigeria. What's in ancestors talk this morning? You know, the interpreter.
If the king we don't die before they still the praise him and present one day, the damn is the one with they now not they do anything.
You know to be doing anything. Prepare, there is not much to discuss regarding us. Let's go back to school and their 7 months unpaid salary should be paid. Now so you they talk. So people feel say make them pay them their salaries after all. The education minister is nothing but an illiterate. Why should ASU compensate students? Then shout with FG to ASU. I don't understand what you write there. All right, thank you so much, but you don't put your name. Suspension of flights. Now, wow, I be one person when they use that airline take travel. Make them do something about this one. Chidi OGA from Port Harcourt River State now sending this message, and he said, "Una good morning. Good morning to you, Chidi. We also appreciate you. Una good morning. Oh, bless you people. Amen. Our Nigerian government need to try more. And secondly, ban of Okada riders is very bad because many of them earn their living from there. Celestine and Mecca from Abuja. Now he said because Abuja said they face the same ban where we say Lagos they face like this. So you know go easy like that." Please, this Lekon Ademola from Agege, thanks to show us that Songo Ota Road, that road done bad over 20 years now. What's happened where we say that road day like that? Kelechi, they call us from Lagos State. Kelechi, good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Ochiko, you always talk within the sweep my mind. Somebody will see what's the happen. You will see at that election day, you will collect more money. You sell your birthright, sell your future, sell everything tomorrow. If Buhari can win that second one, now you know say this country get a TB. You will see what this governor not do well. This president not do well. You know what say let me give another person chance. You start voting for him in the name of tribe, in the name of my own person. No. We should get it right. We should get it that not that you go and collect more money. You see that this thing is not good. Just because of that day, this is my own person. You sell everything. Come to this man where they talk this minister. Look at his name, Malami. What do you consider that man with education? People will value cow more than human being. Now they talk saying that he's the minister of education. So I don't see anything. You can't see, you don't value anything. How can you just open this your Gotama and say they should go and
Kelechi, you don't go use bad word though. You know they use bad word on anybody.
Yes, I don't say your emotions, they run riot, but get some words we know they use. You not go insult person and you not go just group people, they just profile them, say all those people where they do so thing. No. Everybody get their opinion, diverse opinion.
So, and somebody they call us from Ibadan.
Okay, we'll get somebody where they call us.
Hello, good morning. We don't lose that person. Helen from Anambra said, good morning, my Wazobia people. The federal government just they amuse me. Federal government should first compensate ASU for 13 years of compromise, and it will not be difficult for ASU to compensate students for 6 months. If government go fit pay them for the 13 years, we be say they don't do the back and forth, then I be say ASU self go fit pay students for the years where be say they don't come out for their the months they don't come out for their body for schooling. Beautiful morning, you guys in the studio are doing well. My suggestion is for studio to be thank you. I came from Lagos to see your message. We appreciate you very much. There are more messages right there. My name now. Eko Francis from Ado in Nasarawa State. He talks say this we country. Now, wow, ASU to apologize to students, not government. Lecturers no get paid for 6 months of strike. Men, these are students, they go back with school again. No? They no go back to school again. Now, what you mean? And more messages in still like a break. For inside here, Mekusi has to go pay attention to them one by follow. This one say, my people, okay, I love the station program. Thank you so much. We love you so much. People on a good morning, banning of Okada is more, in more local government areas isn't going to curb insecurity and it will render people jobless. Now, so you talk, but you know, come put your name for inside this message. Thank you so much. Caller the callers from Lagos State. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Yeah, good morning. What's be your name again?
Yes, I said my name is Flora.
Oh, Flora from Lagos. Thank you so much, Flora.
Lagos, Ojodu.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Shapali, put him out for talk.
Yes, I'm having an issue here, but I don't know what to do, and I said, let me just call you people to hear from you people. I don't really know. I'm a single mom with 4 kids. I lost my husband 2015. Since then, I'm just alone with them, and till now, I'm just squatting with one of my neighbors.
Yeah, Flora. So Flora, what you go do? Later, do us a WhatsApp message to our WhatsApp line. We'll go talk about if anybody where they listen go help you, they go help you. But you go do us WhatsApp message, so
Okay,
thank you. All right, we appreciate Flora. And sincere apologies for waiting you they go through. All right, we'll get another caller to call me. Hello, good morning.
Yes,
hello. Okay.
All right, good morning, House. Talking about Okada, I will also, it will also let them think well. It will also go bad. Let them think well. Now, so you mean? All right. And this one say, government no hear waiting you talk. Oh, it be like such you they tell that one. Say government no hear waiting you talk at all. They say, they say we they hear, let them, make una they send on a message in a way where person go feel read them now. On another family. Emmanuel Owo from Port Harcourt say Muslim ticket is disastrous in Nigeria at this time, considering the fact that Christians are being killed in some parts of the country. Now, waiting Emmanuel Owo talk concerning the headline where APC chairman talks say Muslim ticket now the best thing where the country fee gets at the moment. Now, in reaction to that story, be that Emmanuel, thank you for your message. And there are more messages they here. Good morning, oh. They say person where they pray for man, no they close eyes. They say person where they pray for madman, they close eye, make the madman no attack him. Shima Wonsu from Kubwa, Abuja talks say this government don't make our eyes open even as they pray. Now so you talk. We'll get somebody to call us. Hello, good morning.
From Pitakwa.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. Morning.
Shapali Ogaben, they talk. Would they hear you?
Yes, sir. For the issue of people go collect small money, let them vote for candidates who not be candidates of their choice. And not be better candidates too. See, make I talk the truth. The truth is say poverty don't hold a lot of people. That then they're ready to collect money. Even if somebody can collect money, 10,000 go kill person, take a whole person life. That same person they're ready to collect 5,000 naira. Both the worst enemy, the worst thief, to for power. So, in get one saying, they say, when you want massive followers, make you make the people poor. Now, what the Nigerian politicians don't do over time, they don't succeed. They don't make the populace, they're so poor to the point that anything they give them, these people will jump up, go vote for them, just because they want to put something for belly. Now, they need to consider their future. They need to consider their 4 years, their 8 years to come. So, that's not what the Nigerian politicians don't succeed. They look at the educational sector. Make I just talk with you. These people don't say Nigerians on the why. And why they help Nigerians to why is their education. They won't kill that sector.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tony.
Thank you
for
Tony.
your message, for your call and your contribution.
Thank you. See, we understand the aristocrat theory. The aristocrat theory now say starve them till they're loyal. that they weaponize poverty. But then the people still get sense, they still get mind, they still get brain to think. So you not go accept the condition they put you there, because just live like that. You still get to sit down, because the mass is always plenty past the few people who put you for that line. So make the mass know say we plenty past them. So stand, and the only weapon you get now your vote. So stand firm that time.
All right, so the here we go draw curtain. Thank you for everybody who don't send us our messages and calls. No worry, we go see take your messages as we go on, because we will enter inside the next chapter now. Tell us, we get Charlie Boy area father for inside the house, aka Charles Okuta. You go tell us something about youth decide, talking about this election and youth voting, candidates who be say go they very in charge of the economy and everything in the next nearest future of their life. That one said day. Plus, including will be one talk about dustbin matter. So the managing director of Loma go join us this morning. Back we even talk this dustbin matter for inside Lagos. They don't increase Loma fee by 50%. What's in this one mean? How many people go fee for them? The one would they pay before? What's it be the service on the render with the one would they pay before? All of this and more. We'll see get General Zoma for the house, by the way. So all of this and more after the break. Will they come back sharply?
Okay.
And they hear us whine. I say you tadagiriba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Be careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Anyone? Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes,
okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you
They go touchlight the matter, give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
From today now, are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where they go. Not touch that there, because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
Now one thing say you come from Obudo Naija. Now another thing say you dey live for Lagos. My brother and my sister,
If you know anybody or you get any person wey come from Naija come dey live for Lagos, abeg check up on us o. Cause as e be, we don dey go through a lot, but no fear, we never reach the gate. Our a lot na based on say Mr. Ibrahim Onduboni wey be the managing director of Loma don come out talk say dem dey increase the waste management bill for people wey dey live for Lagos with 50%. And e talk say the price increase na based on the high cost of operation for the private sector participant PSP operators. Mr. Ibrahim talk say the cost of diesel wey PSP operators dey use don increase from 278 per litre for January to about 875 per litre now. Say this one na about 300% increment. Even let us know say the governor bin dey provide additional subsidy for fuel wey no be the existing subsidy wey dem give the PSP to share. Say the state bin dey generate 13,000 metric tons of waste daily and say the trucks dey run on diesel 100%.
Yes, we don't see that report. Remember, so we bring the other day come your way concerning the Loma matter and that increment in Loma for inside Lagos State don't make. And Oga been supposed to join us then. We'll be the managing director of Loma for inside Lagos State. Oga Ibrahim Odumboni is supposed to be joining us. But somehow, matter and other materials is carrying come up. But right now, we don't catch him. We don't even say make it come for Zoom. We'll catch him live inside studio. He then here with us. We want to make sure say he can't cover share to Lagosians. What is going on here? Lagosians go pay 50% increment for Loma fares. But could just let you know, say, in case you dey Lagos, phone line open, begin call us now. No say all of una get question to ask them. In day here, you know go feel say you no go answer. Now national TV be this one. So begin call. Tell us how. Waiting be the question we get for Oga. Oga Ibrahim, good morning and welcome.
Good morning everyone.
First of all, before we even go to the increment of 50%, waiting be the waste management status now for Lagos. Almost everywhere now we see liters of beans up and down, and on the people they complain say they come on time, come pick dirty. What did happen?
I think what happen for Lagos mainly now to look at the way we they behave. It's not more about it's not be the cost or it's more of our people. How many house for Lagos get bin? That's the first question you ask. If you don't get bin, can you hug your dirty? You can't. You have to throw away them. And for you to throw away them, where do you throw away them? That's the biggest thing. So my people say they use catfisher, they use different ways to throw it out. For anywhere where you go, if you go London, you go US, you go Canada, you go everywhere, they get days where they come pick waste. Not be every day that they come.
True.
But now only these Lagos, when they come every day. But if you get bin, you go put her inside them 4 or 5 days, 1 week, they will come on that week. The requirement will say, maybe PSP come once a week. But
yeah,
if
that part of me, I want to ask you, I say not be every day. Like, how long is it supposed to take before they come?
No, they're supposed to come once, at least once a week.
But you don't tell where they do like twice a week. I think say that one at the standard.
You know, say if waste be like food. Be like food. So it's not easy. When people say price don't go up. Person we want chop 5 times a day. And person we want chop twice a day. You know, say the pocket go deep.
Now, special arrangement day for places where we say that they generate more waste, but just a residential building when I just small waste that they drop. Those kind of restaurants and all that, plans day for them, arrangement day for
so those ones, you know, not to say those ones they complain. Because they pay. They pay for the number of collection where they get. Most of these restaurants where you see, now every day that they collect them. And they pay for every day.
The reason I ask you this question is because of a restaurant. I know called the name, I not get the publicity here.
Yeah.
For VI here, that they generate more waste. And sometimes they go wait for your people like a week. Call themselves. They're not the one who come. They call arrange all these Aboki people. They call arrest all those Aboki people. Say they're not trying to go. But your people need to go quick on time to go park. Waste go full everywhere.
Now, what happen for waste generally? Now the size. Say you like to eat very well. You know, say you don't go use plates where 5-year-old kid they use.
Of course.
You go use big bowl. Abi? So most of us we get bin. Now bin we don't take when we start our business, we see they use. Business don't change. Now you have 200 customers. You see they use bin, like say you get 50 customers. It go overflow now. The bigger you get, the bigger your business get, the bigger your bin should be. And house, you go see one house now. Normally we say that 4 people they live for house, go use 1 bin. But you go see one house, now 25 people there, now 1 bin they still get. They go say they overflow. Get bin we match the people who they inside your house. Be like plates now. All these things be like plates. Now the reason why you go see Some place go pass am, overflow. Go inside the house, it be like barrack. A lot of people dey inside. A lot of people dey inside the house and they only have one bin.
So, but we even talk about the activities of your people, gone. So, even when they come pack the dirty, when they notice, say, then they fill their truck so much that the thing go come, they follow, they litter the streets, them. Whether third mainland or anywhere where they carry the dirty, they pass, and so the thing go, they drop for road, they go. What's be the challenge where you say they go through, where make that kind of thing they happen?
The challenge for them now, if you look at it, most of the truck we then they use now from Europe and co they came from. Now only us last year, where the governor help us. We design our own truck for Lagos, assemble them for Lagos, make them in Lagos. So since we don't do our own, we want to start to do for them. They can replace their own one by one. It's not easy like that.
So the ones of the private sector,
so they will just pay some amounts and then pay to the bank and then replace them one by one. In process of starting that, fuel price up. So are you going to use this? We know. Let us use. Let's look at gas. So now we are now changing to their own to say if they can do gas. Okay. If they do gas, it go cheap. Your bill self will go down. That's one. And then all these issue where something they leak, something they fall. If you look at our own, you don't get them. You don't go see somebody hang on top, say, because they get a place where they go sleep, where they go sit on that car. You don't go see any water. Where water
that is those orange ones.
First, if you say una own, people not really understand the difference between this side and this side. But clear that part.
May I clear that part? So, if you are talking about
the different waste bodies, then
yeah. So if you are talking about PSP are private sector participants.
Okay.
Those ones, everybody they call the two of us Loma.
Yeah.
So PSP like contractors.
Okay.
Where the states divide all the states for them to be run.
Okay.
So we have about 450 of them. Okay. Some they handle one word, some they have 2 words, some they have 2 people they have one word at times. So how we do it, we say 1 truck for 25 streets, 2 truck for 50 streets. And so we divide down for them. For you to be PSP, you have to have 2 truck.
Yeah, when a point they valid though, nobody go say they don't know diesel price now. But like you talk, 1 truck, 25 streets. Now, you're not sure say it not day enough to feed the curtail the people. Like the one with my own estate, trust me, we they use our ITs. And it not day enough before they come. Sometimes they'll come, pack some side, then go. Before they'll come again, another 3 days, they go pack the other side. So you're not sure say you need more ants, more trucks.
What we do is go back to what I said last time. Volume of people, say when you allocate them, you're supposed to go back after a while, go check, say, now the same thing. Now the same thing. It's like when you open restaurants now. People go first, small people go come before, then later I go plenty. So that when that plenty happen and things change, then they have to change their way. So that's why we are there to monitor them. But going back to your original question, say, what's the difference between what Loma do and what they do? They are private people. They carry your household waste and your business way, like this place, for example. That's their own job.
Okay.
Loma own now public road. Road.
Okay, so
and
those are the for middle of road.
Highway, express, everything. But if they don't do anything they're supposed to do inside, it go come to the road. Who they bring down to the road? The aboki. You understand what I mean? So the only way for us, we say, if you tell us say they don't come, we know what to do to make sure that they will come. And if they don't come, we can come and do it for some time. But if people no wait, we just tell Aboki go drop them for road. You will not know what is happening inside because now road.
I don't know whether Loma gets a customer service number because we would like me to give us the right channel.
We get call center. You can contact us on our call center. I think it's 0708.
All right. Again, this very matter with the conference, you call this or towards the end of the show. But make we really sound that this is not problem when you be saying most Lagosians that they face. So Lagosians, I beg you now where the opportunity they now more not call. What be the challenges una they face when it comes to waste management for inside Lagos here?
So also, as we talk, the reason why we talk about price increase for them, if you look at this now, it don't go up. Seriously. Then all those cars we then they use, now foreign cars, spare parts, dollar they don't change.
But we understand because we've already been done to even inform people the reason we make you increase the price. But the problem now on service delivery, I mean, you know, go increase value for your service when you be saying, you know, they even give me value for the old payments what they make. Because even sometimes, like I get a place where you be say, I know sometimes once in 1 month, time they come. For inside the Ikorodu areas, then they complain. They say they no go fit access them. Just like you talk, say one truck now for 25 streets, right? Remember, say the distance, the length of these streets, them differ.
They're different, yeah.
And all that. So sometimes they go pick the beginning of the street. For another 1 month, they never come pick the other side of the street. So what's the owner they work on to make sure, say, on a service delivery, they're very efficient.
Thank you.
So that the increments go fit make sense. But before you answer, no vex. Moku Shapali take this call first. You go answer that question. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oga. Welcome.
Yes. So, the truth of the matter is that you don't have enough refuse disposal team or system to service over 20 million people because this private service partnership where they talk about, it takes a lot to get involved. So until nothing reduces them to the point where they say people can get more involved, then we will have enough. This is over 20 million people and counting in Lagos.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you. So just almost waiting what they talk about, say, Ona go need more service. For efficient delivery. Service. Oh yeah, back to my question.
So for your question, like we don't promise, say, we will make sure that speed is included. What you have seen, what you have seen
you
recently.
will come back. Maybe we just take this call.
Favor,
from Favor.
Favor, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Favor. Sharply, 15 seconds, talk your mind.
Good morning.
Favor, in 15 seconds, talk your mind. The volume of your TV, they high. I will not get the time. All right, back to your answer.
So what I was saying is, you know, for waste, waste is a very funny thing. No?
We know.
All these things we say, see waste everywhere. Remember during Salah time when it rain, that 4 days when it rain, like say, maybe Nigeria we did. Now that cause all these things where you see. If you carry waste and you know if you pour out, now disaster. 4 days we know if you go to some of our dump site, because water don't full everywhere.
So back to my question,
you have to shock it, but now we don't fix all of it.
So at least better service delivery go day now. We
turn around time. So that time we say it go take us 6 hours. 1 hour to drop 6 truck because of the water, everything. Because bulldozer no fit walk. Even truck no fit reach the place where you go dump. But now we are doing 120 an hour. It's a different number, 120 an hour.
So Oga Shapali make we even ask. So people go say, why increase this money for lawman when it be say on supposed to make money for recycling the bin them? Because I mean, recycling of being a big industry for some countries. So why it be so will not fit cashing on recycling to use?
The only way you can cash in on recycling if you recycle for your house. Another thing about most of the waste we can't carry for your house, the majority of them are recyclable. If you separate them safe, waiting that's supposed to carry no go reach 20% with inside your bin.
So
and you can sell waiting.
So now the individuals now can recycle them.
But you can make money from it now.
But waiting on they do concern.
We are doing a lot on recycling. Let me tell you, the only state for this country where they do recycling very well now. The first bottle-to-bottle factory in the whole of West Africa, it become Lagos for this September.
Now Lagos now, make we take this
call. Because they're taking 4.5 million bottles per day. We not be like that before.
Marco Shapali take this Franklin. Franklin, good morning.
Franklin.
Hello, Franklin.
Good morning.
Good morning, Franklin. Very quickly, in 10 seconds, please.
I can hear you.
Franklin, the volume of your TV is high, and frankly, will not go fit, take that one. So like and make Shapali take this message. Somebody send us message for Ilukpeju. Say, Mark will tell you, say, dirty plenty for Ilukpeju. Make on people come pack and say the day they come to pack them. And a lot of somebody say everything. Say everything inside Nigeria na scam. Tell them inside studio that he is. Say he must stop to talk about the Europe and America matter. Waste must be removed every day, please. Make una ask him this question. Say, what you talk, say, for even other countries, say once a week, they valid.
You need to be realistic.
Say
waste. Need to be realistic. You can, and that's one thing we supposed to realize for Nigeria, even as all of us, even all those countries where they look for abroad, they don't be 160 years, 100 years build, 400 years, 450 years. We don't begin build our own truck for here. You don't even give. You have to understand that you need to understand your problem to solve the problem. Terrain problem different. After, for example, in those medieval people they eat for hand. They eat for hand. Then they move for hand to live. From leaf they use plate.
You're not going to use the age of Methuselah to compare
wait
the wisdom
now,
of Solomon.
but how many
we don't pass that age. We just take prototype from
may
that
I
one.
ask you something?
Must we pass through the years where they pass
May I ask you
through
something?
right?
May I ask you something? Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, there's bin.
Yeah, for sure.
In a very good location. For inside your room, supposed to get bin. For your kitchen, supposed to get bin. Some people don't even get bin at all.
So Oga, moving forward, before time go, 1st of October, now your new payments go day effective. One question, what's going to happen to people who don't pay for 1 year long? That's one. Secondly, between now and that 1st of October, how we go take sure, say, we go see clean and clear Lagos, free of debris them, and all the ones they want that they drop for road, don't have they pack
So
up. Just tell us.
I guarantee all Lagosians say, between now and that time, we will go back to a very, even cleaner Lagos than before.
Okay.
But from the 1st of October, where this thing will start, it's not about throwing the bill at you. You need to negotiate the bill. It's a negotiable bill.
Oh, really? So
we say now up to 50%. We don't say now 50%. Some people don't go even get any increase. At all.
Why? What's it be the yardstick?
It's up to 50%. Person will don't increase in the last 3 months. No fit touch them until 6 months time. So there are things behind that.
So what's the criteria for the increment? They say some kind areas they go increase down like this. Some kind area make we.
So what they are going to put into consideration is your frequency of collection. How often they want to collect from you.
Okay.
They also put the kind of waste that you have. Don't forget, say it don't pay when they change their price. 2009 was the last time they touched their price. Unless it's just like touch like new places. So where it's being reviewed before, nobody go there go review. But a lot of people don't pay the same price for 7 years, 8 years, there's no change.
But you know, see, people know these things because people get to know so that even when your people they meet them, they go, no, see, this now are right. Because when person know it right, your people, you remember, say, even staff, now another problem will get. Staff, you tell you, say, now this amount to go pay for this area because they won't get their own change inside.
Exactly.
So how person go use no?
Exactly. So how you go know? And that's why we said that all the PSP made them send their invitation to discuss bill on letter. Make them make sure say any bill where you get, we no day paper, no pay them.
So it must be documented.
No pay any bill, we no day paper.
Now going back to the customer service, when people they call,
yes,
how their response they be?
Very quick.
Oh yeah, sharply give us that customer service.
Our number is 070 60 801020.
I bet call them again.
070 60 801020, and it's 617. For Glow users, free, they are all free lines that you can use. And it's open for 17 hours. 17 hours. It's only in the middle of the night, like I 1 a.m. and code they
So everybody where they Lagos feel call.
You can call that line.
To make inquiry concerning.
Report any exorbitant bill you get there. Report any dispute you have there. Report any nobody can carry my bill you have there. But also, more importantly, make sure say you get bin before the 1st of January. For your house, for your shop, for your office, because it did law. For your local
website where people fit see all these things.
We get website.
Oh, yeah, sharply call the website.
Our website is loma.gov.ng.
Loma.gov.ng.
Yeah, so we are also on Twitter, we are on Instagram, and we are on Facebook.
Just call that number once more so that person will know it can be.
So 070 60 80 1020, and then 617 for Glow users. They are all free line.
Instead of 270, it could be 617.
No, 617 only. Just that 617.
Just 617 for every Glow user. Okay, 617. So if you get Glow numbers.
And also, if you want to be a PSP, you are more than welcome. It's not difficult to be a PSP.
It's not by connection.
You are more than welcome. It's not that it's because.
How much be the capital one need?
You have to have 2 trucks, 2 compactors, and each of them are like 18 million each.
Okay. Only. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Abubakar. As Ibrahim, as you follow us before I change your name for you. Thank you so much as well as today inside studio. And I don't hear them if you dey Lagos State, you don't know what you go do concerning your loma. More importantly, follow their website. Make you go call them sharply or check what's in they happen sharply. We go waka enter inside in the discussion now. Our Charlie Boy area father day for inside the house, and he won't tell us how youths go use decide for inside 2023 election when they come up. After this break, stay with us.
Now one thing say you come from Obodo Naija, now another thing say you dey live for Lagos. My brother, my sister, if you know anybody or you get any person where come from Naija, come dey live for Lagos, abeg check up on also, cause as e be, we don dey go through a lot, but no fear, we never reach the gate. Our a lot na based on say Mr. Ibrahim Onduboni, wey be the managing director of Loma, don come out talk say dem dey increase the waste management bill for people wey dey live for Lagos with 50%. And e talk say the price increase na based on the high cost of operation for the private sector participant PSP operators. Mr. Ibrahim talk say the cost of diesel wey PSP operators dey use don increase from 278 per litre for January to about 875 per litre now. Say this one na about 300% increment. Even let us know say the governor bin dey provide additional subsidy for fuel wey no be the existing subsidy wey dem give the PSP to share. Say the state bin dey generate 13,000 metric tons of waste daily, and say the trucks dey run on diesel 100%.
Are you there?
I want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you large just your big back? If you don't want large just your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that die, because normally, if I hear I'm gonna sub direct.
When it comes to political matter for inside the state, for inside the country right now, it be like say our youth then no get joy again, because it be like say everybody eye don't shine now. What's be the thing will make people come be like say they don't shine their eye now past before? What is happening right now? Well, this matter I don't want to talk too much. We tell them before, so we'll get area father for inside the house, plus including people will be say be the organization what they call Nigerian Youths Decide, our Youths Decide. They go follow us sit down inside studio to tell us about the forthcoming 2023 election. What's be the things the way you'd suppose get for mind to know what they go do as they prepare to vote in the next candidate. Oga Charles Oputa, aka Charlie Boy, area father. Papi, good morning and welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
And Dr. Odims,
Dr. Odims.
Yeah,
thank you so much as a fellow Sudanese.
Welcome. First of all, when I just look your cloth, I see Nigerian Youth Decide. Now, what to inform this Nigerian Youth Decide one are the push right now?
Say one of the best things that can happen to anybody in life now to wake up one day and make a decision. In fact, until you take a decision, you never start to exist self. That's the truth. And over the years, many of our young people, they stand by the fence. That make things they spoil. Now the youths now get power. Now we get the voting capacity.
Absolutely.
Now we get the strength. But people just hang for best way hang for fence, no being get house. Say you peep for fence. You just in fact if you catch you as thief. And many Nigerian youth now don't turn thief for their own country. So that is why this program come up, say Nigerian youth now get the power, make una decide.
Okay, but we even look at this youth matter. Oga, area father, we know say the septuagenarian, meaning say you don't reach 70 years plus. And you, Oga, you don't look like say you dey less than 50 years for my eye. So what's it make una carry this matter for? Say youth, una get to know una self, do the right thing. I know say you be young forever.
I'm the president of frustrated Nigerians. And who are the most frustrated people?
The youths.
Not the youths now.
True.
You understand? I know the area father for mouth. In fact, Nain drag me come. I no carry my hand come here. Nain drag me come. Yes, father. And for me, you don't tell what they talk. I say, the salvation of this country lies in the hands of its exceptional youth. But I tell you something. Me, I don't meet correct youth for this country. I don't meet youth where be say I don't learn from. In fact, as I did so, now youth to keep me like this as I did. Okay? So that is why I'm the area father. Because I believe in young people. And when I see Pekin, where they together, where they focus, where they consistent, where they tenacious, With all the nyama we did for our country now, all the poto we did there. When I see young people who are sharply focused, Belle, they sweet me because not the only thing where they give me.
Yeah, father, I get this word I would just like to drop. When you look Nigerian youth, like the word with Dr. Dims talk now. Youth they just believe say, now so it go be again, even if we stick up vote, now the same thing. So what do you think say this time around? 2023 is a very significant year. 30 years after. What do you think say you'd fit do to change the narrative this time around? How they fit participate?
When they talk youth, I know they talk everybody because some people their mumu no go ever do. Some people their mumu na factory fitted. If they hear me so, and they talk about exceptional people, not ordinary people. That is first and foremost. So those exceptional people, they don't stay because I they meet them like I don't talk. They don't stay, they don't survey the environment. They don't see say we cannot continue like this. Because head or tail, now the youth now then go save this situation. No be forget to say body still there, you know, but inside me, I know as I they feel. Body no they the same again.
So Dr. Uche Odims, the thing we say, a lot of Nigerian youths decide. We don't they do election before. What be the things you feel say Nigerian youths need to know now? Where be say would they enter? Where be say it be like say the awareness don't they more now for them to know more. So what be the things where they need to know coming, you know, before they attack this 2023 election when they come up?
It is very important. Make every Nigerian you know say for the very first time their votes go count. Forget all those.
Why you think say the votes go count now?
Okay, make I ask you a simple question. Why did they buy the votes? Okay, and you answer the question. Why did they buy your vote? If
you don't give me bats for both.
No, not true now. You dey watch television now. Tell me why they buy your vote. If you know they count, why person go they buy wetin no they count? Uncle, answer the question now.
For all the people when they say votes no they count.
Yes, they count. And again, for you to know, they get something we can make them. They're very good. With the president signing into law. That one good thing when you do. Very good thing and everything. Is signing the Electoral Act. My brother, as you finish voting, they transmit them immediately. Forget it. So, young people, anywhere, your vote must count. That means they pay. I hear somebody buy a vote for 30K, 20K. Why did they pay for that vote? But guess what? This time around, no try them at all. No sell your vote. Make nobody bribe you at all. Because now your future. They give you 10K. How many days you go shop up?
Upgrade the land now. I never chop since 3 days.
See, uncle. If hunger they catch me, and the hunger we don't catch me for like more than how many years? 2 years, 3 years. Person give me 5K. What the 5K go do for me? Highest in 5 days.
So but people feel collect money, vote their mind.
Collect money, vote their mind.
No, collect money, but vote who they want vote for.
I no go advise that one. I no go advise that one. But if they give you Nigerian money, sure, but make sure say you vote person we go push the nation forward. Very important.
So how they go take note this person? Let me be the question.
That's why we are doing this program for the very first time. Okay, now see, this is how this whole thing resonated. All the young people, we come together, we look and say, 2023, we cannot continue the same way they go. Now we can look. Can't say, who be the person? We don't stand for us, for young people, for many decades, not be today, it don't take. We say the person will resonate. When we say if it stand for Joe Alebana, now so everybody, they gum, it be like super glue, now only area father. Now so we go meet down. We say, Father, this election when they come, so, yeah, one gas again, won't make you say, Father said never. Of course, he don't talk, exceptional Nigerian, exceptional Nigerian. We say, no way. You don't talk our mumu don't do, not the way he never do for young people. In Nigeria right now, they said not only Nigeria, Africa. If there's anybody right now that stood for the young people over, I don't enter English, you continue to touch me. Anybody way don't stand for Nigerian youths as an elderly person, now area father.
Now, maybe we just take them a little bit further. How far una don't go now to sensitize the youth for the 6 geopolitical zones?
Okay.
To drive home this in a point because youth plenty. Not out there everywhere.
You're right. Okay, right now, as we talk to you right now, we don't reach out all our different youth network. Of course, now we organize the program they call National Youth Summit in Nigeria. Now we organize that. There are host thousands of people in stadiums. We don't organize program. Area father, we don't work with, that is everywhere. Ego Square or National Park, we don't organize everywhere. So we don't reach out to everybody to tell them, say, October 1st, we they gather together for Abuja. We go sit down, Gidigba. All the presidential candidates, we say they want contest and everything, all of them, we don't reach out to them. All of them go show Because we need to
They
make
go
them
agree
understand.
to come.
No, the idea no be whether they go agree to come. They have to come.
If they
Because
not come,
na the
wetin go
vote-
happen?
Wait now. Now the vote of the young people now they look for. So I don't know why you go to look for person. You know, come meet the person. That's the gospel truth. So they go
But
gather.
you know the way our politicians they do.
Wetin be the thing where they
if
attach to
no
say
come, my
they go
brother
must
and
come?
sister,
Wetin go happen?
If they no come, now they are disadvantaged.
Of course
with
so.
that.
Yes,
because that one means say they no really get mind for where young people.
They don't love young people.
So wetin be the thing I want achieve if they come for that October 1st? Wetin I want do with them? Wetin I want achieve when they come?
Okay, on that day, when they come, we're going to have different panel sections and everything, whereby we'll be telling the presidential candidate what the Nigerian you want. You know, the normal thing over the years is that they will tell the young people what they want. No, we go tell them, see these key areas, these key areas, these key areas, here now our interest day. And we need you to have it in mind. And after that, we're going to sign a social contract with the presidential candidate. Then the presidential candidate will now answer questions from exceptional youth leaders across the country. Now, platform, not the platform where they...
Is that social contract binding to anything we feel owe them in the future? Say yes.
Thank you. Exactly. That's
Talk
the whole,
is cheap.
Yeah, now that's social
Especially
contract.
in Nigeria, that one will cheap.
That's social contract. That's the major thing and everything. And one of the things we have to say, for that hall that day, now selection from different zones. Now we go select, we go do the hall. We're going to have a lot of young people watch online.
The
In
way
fact,
they
we're
talk
reaching
am sound
out
so
to...
glorious and
Oh, yeah, it's
and
very
nice
interesting.
and sweet.
It's really big, yeah.
But wetin be that binding thing we go make the call? Area father, you be person when you be say you know the terrain, you know the temperament, you know the attitude of
Of
most
our
of
politicians.
our politicians when they come from that era. You see them like people wey go fit this sign if you bind them and they go hold on to them.
You know, you get a stage where something go reach, you go pass, be careful. You go enter another level. We, as we should also, we no know all the permutation. But I always say something. See, the people we don't scatter poto Nigeria, they no reach 0.005%.
Of
They
the
are
population.
of the population. So, for me, the people, we go fix this poto way some our elders don't scatter. They fit no reach 0.002% or even 1%. So when we they talk about this change, no be say all the youth for Nigeria go gather come agree with one voice. It can never happen.
People will get that.
Don't deceive yourself. It can never happen. But we are talking about exceptional, outstanding people in this country. And I'm telling you that I've met them. And that is the only thing in my life that gives me hope. But I dey pray to God, say, now for my lifetime, I go see this.
Okay,
thing.
so area father, sharply, if these people then come talk all these things where they want to talk, can't get the agreement, can't sign this social contract, then they can't vote tomorrow, can't do differently. What will go can't do them? What if the Nigerian youths go do them?
The thing where they know they do them before, to they always follow up. To they
Hold them
always
accountable.
hold them accountable. If you get company, you employ accountant. You know they ask them how your money they go. Where did you say that accountant? If even not Jesus Christ,
not true.
You go pollute
Not
because you know they care now. You will get the company. You know they ask about your money. So the guy go to say you get money too much. That's so you go to
So you don't they do this thing, you don't they show yourself, in different ways for both the youths and in different sectors from way back, right from when you're.
Are you not my student?
I know, say, I mean, you're beginning. I don't want to talk and go for. I mean, they don't say na papi. I dey call you say you be my papi. So
Charlie boy school you go.
I know. So people don't even talk that matter. So what still give you this energy at this time when you don't reach 70 years to say I want.
Who don't reach? No.
I understand. You're 20 years I know.
Don't talk that. Who reach 70?
So what make the energy still in your body to say I won't continue to?
How energy no go day? How no go? It be like say this one done the old small. Because if you see the kind people where they ginger me, oh God, I go come day. I get today like my children, and then they tell me, waiting to wear, how all the slangs with the for town, those kind of things. So, waiting me an old age get nothing now, but I never reached 70. I'm still a boy.
Charlie boy. So all right, so this event where they come up now, and I get any website where person can use register to participate.
Oh yeah. There's opportunity. You can register from anywhere you are. It's www.nigeriayouthsdecide.org.
Tell them again.
www.nigeriayouthsdecide.org. Then quickly go on Instagram and follow us. Is NY. That one they very easy. NY underscore.
Which stands for Nigerian Youth.
Yes. Okay. NY underscore decides. DECIDES. NY underscore decide. That's for Instagram. Then the website now www.nigerianyouthsdecide.org. Go there, register. If we surprise, say you appear for that hall on that day, because we're going to pick up randomly based on your pedigree.
No be mumu youths.
No be mumu youths at all.
We pray make this course drive home the desired point where we wish to see, and 2023 we pray make Nigeria be a better place. Like we always talk, we must join our one together.
And I also want to say, una go help too. You know, say media, they play major role. Make una help propagate this gospel.
But help, we don't help like this.
Yeah, I know.
Before we even help, make I even ask area father, what be the ways, different channels of sensitization of youth where we say you on a don't put together for, concerning what youth supposed to look out for this 2023 election, or the quality of leaders where youth supposed to look out for, in terms of channels for sensitization of youths.
When you see people gather like this, then anywhere you go, what thing they happen? Everybody there with him phone like this.
True.
Like say nobody. So see, young people get the most powerful tool.
Thank you so much. Time no day. They go. Thank you so much, Dr. Uche Odings, as you follow us to the studio, and of course, area father, aka Charles Oputa, aka Charlie Boy. And that one be the correct name. I thank you as you follow us for Inside Studio this morning. And I like the fact that we'll just call you Shapali for answer us. We appreciate well. You go see they do music. Music go follow for the matter too. I like to hear that side. All right, we'll go take small break. We'll bring on everywhere happen for the world of entertainment this week. As if say Anita don't bring and come out the month. Now see the Good Morning Nigeria show when they come back.
What's up, my people? Thank God it's Friday. I don't come again to give now the entertainment gist as they hot. And as they hot, now Nollywood actor Moses Armstrong the trend though. And this one are based on say they just released him for prison. And him be they prison for allegedly raping a 16-year-old girl and supplying of abortion drugs. This one a go bail, better go bail for that matter. The matter loud, so the president of Actors Guild been common hand for when it happened for June. But he don't come out for prison. Can't even let us know on top Facebook say he no colo be anybody and he no go try and say he go prison but God follow and go. Chai. Now only God no waiting happen true for this matter. Oh. On to the next. Another story where they now Nigerian musician Peter Okoye, where me and you know as P Square. He now come on top Instagram and talk say, may Nigerian youths may no get work. No come on top social media, they defend people who make them jobless. Say as he be, he don't tell insecurities both for work and for house. Say anybody we no get PVC may no enter in house. She una don't hear. This since we treat election no be joke.
They have failed!
Lastly, Nollywood actress Chomo Okoye don't come on top Instagram and tell us say if anything do am or anything happen to am by mistake, make we hold in colleague wey be Oman Nadi. Why? She no talk. But she let us know this one on top her page for Instagram. Can't even tag plenty people join. This statement no be small statement though. Anyways, this one I wish we get on top entertainment. Until next time, my name na Okeke Anita Misoma. Bye bye, DJ play.
Yes, Nasil on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show now we did this morning, and of course, today na Friday. So in the spirit of Friday, TGIF, we'll get to rishi for you today. So now make you look and say, wait a minute. All these actors, then what would they see for inside Nigerian film? Then go ask film. Next thing you come here say, I don't produce my own film. She been a production they want to do now. I been only acting they want to do. Why it be say go leave your acting craft, come say na production you won't do. I be one chop here. You get 2 months. One of the matter we want to talk about with this one, and we get one fine actress, fine girl, no pimples, soft like nana bread. Her name na Jenny Uzoma. She follow sit down inside the house because she herself don't go backyard, go they do production, take. So now I could bring her inside the house to follow us put mouth for inside this stuff. Jenny, good morning.
Good morning.
I can see this smile.
I like this your intro.
See, this your customized open seat. See, carry enter inside this studio. Don't be saying you leave am inside film. Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you for having
welcome.
me.
Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning.
In name now, Chuko.
Oh, Chuko, how you doing?
Triple chief. The other bid did cook am for sure.
Hello.
They
I like preparation. She like to introduce us. I should be the mother. Guess so, Jenny, sharply we'll just run enter the whole talk where really bring us come here today. First of all, I just want me to take us through your journey for inside the movie industry.
My journey don't tell. First of all, my first film na 2004 where I do one. I did very small like this, you know, now for Enugu where I grew up. So now something where just fascinates me, now something where I just like. I did watch TV, I did see Genevieve, I did see Patience Ozokwo, and I also did very, very good with literature. So now something.
But you not study those things for school?
No, I know now political science where I read for university. But I did very good for literature, and I know say now waiting I want to be that. So then we they go AGN for Enugu. I come register, I come they do film, but now what pass where they get.
Normal.
But yet I was still I did very excited and very happy say I did get waka pass. But my parents never approve of one day. They think say actors and actresses are very promiscuous people.
Hey, wait.
You get. Then after my university, I now come get job with telecommunications. So I leave the industry for a very long time. But I not come happy. I did work as a call center operator. And then as a customer service agent. But I not there happy at all. I go they watch TV, they see my mates. I go say, hey, God, I wish say. But I they earn good money, but I still wasn't fulfilled. So I just know say time don't reach where I go resign. So I resigned my job, come back to the industry 2014. I done the industry since 2014. And when I came back, it was really, really difficult.
So since that 2014 till now, how many films you go say you don't even do?
My goodness. I don't do maybe about 60 films.
Oh, wow.
Or if not more. I don't do many. So I come they do, even though it they hard, but I come do this one for Rock TV, Husbands of Lagos. It come make me find my feedback. But then I realized that it gets some way where I won't tell my stories. And for me to tell those stories, I got to do them myself. I got to do them myself. Even as an actor, I still wanted to be behind the scene. So I now come, they look for funding. Funding was such a big challenge, you know, to get that kind of money. I
come produce your own
yes,
film?
to produce my own film. So I come, they tell my mama, please now, I beg now, give me money now, give me money. She say, I beg, isn't that my local name? And then I beg, go sit down, this is your film business. Me, I don't understand them. But she come, they watch my film, come, they understand, say, I don't, they grow. One day, this woman call me, say, how much with that film where you say you want to? I say, okay, Mummy, Oya, give me 2.5 million. She say, she go send them. The next thing I get a lot, this woman don't send me 2.5 million, thank you to my mom. So she sent me the money and I come produce my first film, 2019.
Your first film?
Yes.
But okay.
Now you the act.
Yeah.
What will be the name of the first movie where you ever act?
Produce.
Okay, the one where you
act.
Mothers-in-law. Mothers-in-law. That was in 2004. Now Shebi, like I said, now Waka Pass with Mothers-in-law with Patience Ozokwo and
okay, now it's the first movie where you produce yourself.
Now Jemima the trophy wife.
The 2.5 million. We get the trailer. You be like, so we'll go see some of the
trailer.
Wait, to get one question I just like to ask.
Ask.
At what point you just make up your mind, say, man, this acting, I need to switch my lane. You can't go any kind of school to go broaden your knowledge on that.
No, I don't go acting school officially, but then online, I get some tutors where they tutor me, and I they pick up anything from anybody. Even when I act with my senior colleagues, I just they pick their brain. You know, I try to improve myself anyhow I can because you need to enhance yourself. Because the industry is very, very competitive. If you not raise your game, they go leave you behind. You get? So I come now do my first film, Trophy Wife. Luckily for me, it did very well. It did for African Magic Showcase. It did for Ibaka Get 'em. It did for YouTube. It did really, really well. So, you know, from the process.
Once you can't get liver.
Yes. So
2.5 on. You like what you
I want to know what you use the 2.5 million do because now to pay actors, the actors act for free. No. What do you use the 2.5 million do for the film? I've been a camera. What do you use?
Well, it wasn't all that much, but now 2019 then.
Okay.
And then as an actor, I already get colleagues now. I call up my colleagues. I bet come support me now. Come support me. Of course, they came through for me. Yes, they came through for me. So the film actually did really, really well. And from there, you know, from the proceeds, I don't do 7 films now.
You don't produce your own?
Of my own.
7 films?
Yes, I don't do 7 films. And I'm looking to do more.
You know what? Mark could just go see a trailer of some of your work so they come back. Mark will even see what's in the 2.5 million you do for us. Oh my goodness. Okay, so while would they wait for that trailer? I don't know whether we'll figure the trailer right now. Okay, yes.
The minute that woman heard that I was a struggling artist, boom, she just started hating on me. You know, I've often asked myself, how does somebody hate you without even knowing you?
My dear, this is an opportunity for you to date and most likely marry a man. You're going into a family of wealth, incalculable wealth.
You want to give me some sugar? Oh, give me some sugar.
Don't you touch me!
Nina Njoko. Where do you think this is? Me and Jenny don't know since 2016, I'll be 17. Jenny no come, he say, Precious, come and act in my film, oh. I know you used to ask, come and do film for me, oh. You don't carry all this. So Somoko even talk about production.
Yeah.
What will be the criteria for you to pick actors who you want me to feature for your film?
Me, I know they joke with my production.
Okay.
I know they joke. But of course, I also encourage the upcomers because I know what me go through when they come up. So even when I feel I'm with all these known faces, at least I go still select one face where they never know to grow. That's my own contribution to the industry. Yeah. But of course, I use actors where they're very, very talented. You know, see my trailer. You know, see Jenny Failure. You know, see Demi Okola.
I didn't see now.
You know, see all those big actors.
So not be just about big. Apart from big, what's it they look for an actor before you pick them up?
An actor.
Oh, this person, I want you to fit into this role. Maybe because of what you they do, or because of
exactly. Of course, I would know that the person can interpret the script.
That script, okay, based on your script.
Based on my script, exactly. Because you know, as a producer, you have you get the final say in casting.
Okay.
And because say me, I don't already date the industry. I already know what my colleagues go do for this particular script.
Okay.
For this particular script.
Okay.
So now how I take choose them.
You talk something about how you enter the movie industry, how your parents they're not first agree
Like
with you.
At all.
Now, somebody feed the house now, they watch you, they inspire to be like you. Make we not just say and say the road they rosy. What will be the challenges on the face for the industry?
For starters, acting, entertainment not be all glitz and glamour because some people get watch us now, they go see us for red carpet, they look nice, they be like, oh, I won't come be like them. No. First of all, challenges, acceptance, they go accept you. Then you need to know your onions.
What's be the way where they feel you accept you? What's be the things you need to do for them to accept you?
That's what I'm saying. You need to know your onions. What thing they come here for? You need to always enhance yourself. You need to always read. You need to always learn. And then, you know, it's showbiz. Now showbiz. You need to look good as well.
Talking about looking good.
Look good.
Because we hear say a lot of women don't they go do liposuction so that they will get all the curves and you know. And some of them don't they go bleach so that they go yellow because we hear say if they know yellow, they
the
need to
challenges you never drive them well. When she talk challenge because people got to know that part.
Yes.
Tell us you don't work that part.
I don't work
Okay, advise some people out there, make them know I be.
Okay, well, then you get this thing where they call casting couch.
Okay.
Of course, some producers, some directors might be like, okay, you have to do this for me to give you this role, even if you know merit them. It will definitely come.
And now down people they fear.
It will definitely come. It don't happen to me. So my advice to young people where they grow up, where they come up, say, if it comes to you, just you know what you can do.
Why
just
is it
be
the casting couch? Talk for pidgin English. Break and down, because I'm big grammar you go speak so now.
When we ask that question, I know we are going to say talk the challenge.
You really wonder what you want here
then. Because papa.
They fear.
And mama they fear. Say where you go now.
Yes.
Directors them.
Producers
them go
now waiting like they talk now, but then again, they happen for every industry. They happen for banking industry. They happen everywhere. Just be because.
So that's not true. Not be saying I like saying some people they tell them you must do this one before I give you.
It's not even debatable. It happens. They go come give you the script, tell you say, you know, open for me, make I give you the script.
Meet me for room 506.
So it's left for you to do what you want to do. But my advice to people where they come up be say no. Because if this person here say you don't they give, you don't become Keziah. Another person will come. And if you don't give that person, then you know everything will just backfire back on you. So just be patient. Patience is very, very important. It's an important ingredient in being an actor.
Okay, so you've been talking something about, you know, features where they look out for woman figure, if you make them easy for them to get roles. As people don't they bleach body now, they go do lipo and all that. That one, some of the things where you give person good roles for movies.
Well, yes.
Oh, wow,
really? They talk say you need to be light-skinned, even though now things don't they change, Things don't they change. There are now new crop of producers like myself where they come on. If I want cast person, I don't go come say, oh, you need to be light-skinned, or you need to... Even even me myself, I've been told many times, look, I go do BBL. I've been told that my bum no day big enough, you know. But of course, I'm not crazy. I know what I stand for. So anybody will know what he or she stands for should not go and do.
All right, Shapali, give us your social media handle in case some people want to follow you like your village people. Make I go to see all the work where you they do.
Okay, my name is Jenny Fuzoma. I do on Instagram as Real Jenny Uzoma, Facebook Jenny Uzoma.
Real Jenny, how you spell your Jenny? Na G or BG?
No, na J. My name is Jennifer, na J. Now before I spell I'm with G. Just, you know.
So Real Jenny Uzoma
Real Jenny
from top of Instagram. If you follow you like your village people.
Absolutely, I beg follow me. Everybody follow me, guys.
All right, my people, and I don't see and find get no people who are bring to make on a money in this software. Well, Marco Waka enter inside last weekend where we bring on one comedian, we bring one better program where we call Believing Everything Extraordinarily Funny. Where the program we do last weekend, and our camera been good there go.